So we got some esports news. So there is this group called Mob that joined 100 Thieves, and it came out that the leader of Mob, called Frost, basically called out 100 Thieves and Nadeshot for having horrible living conditions and no money, because 100 Thieves actually gave them a house for them to record. Apparently, they couldn't really make content because, according to Frost, the house that they lived in costed a lot of money. They weren't making enough money to cover the rent of that house, and also they didn't know where the next meal was coming from. But Nadeshot actually live streamed, basically Nadeshot explaining that Frost was lying and that Nadeshot provided him with a perfect opportunity to create content. And he just did not record. None of his friends at Mob or him in the house that they were living in, for the time that they were living in that house, were not live streaming, they weren't making any YouTube videos, they were literally doing nothing. And Frost actually went on Twitter saying that it was all lies and that it's crazy that Nadeshot's doing this, spinning this narrative, but fans themselves have also come out and, looked at his Twitch and YouTube channel and realized that, yeah, Frost hasn't been really using his social media accounts except for when he's calling out 100 Thieves. So the story is basically that Frost just was using the clout to kind of get back at Nadeshot and get fame that way, but it didn't work out. He's just a liar and one of those people that deserve to be famous even though they did no work. Bedrock Edition. Beta and preview 1.19.30.24. No feedback.minecraft.net article for this update. Sorry. Fixes. Fix the crash. YouTube has a problem. This all started when Corey made a video talking about possible racism and favoritism when it comes to age restriction and kind of the censorship. His videos were getting age restricted where YouTubers like Markiplier and Jacksepticeye, their videos were not, and they were recording the same game, the same part of that game actually, throughout the years. And this led to Markiplier and Jacksepticeye actually making their try not to get age restricted videos that I'm not going to show because, I'm not trying to get this video age restricted. But it's also caused a bunch of other YouTubers to actually make their own videos talking about their own experiences with the censorship and the age restriction, and how also monetization, that type of stuff. This is a really big issue that YouTube needs to fix, and I think it just comes down to a lack of communication. If you've enjoyed this video, then make sure to hit the like button and subscribe. And if you listen to this on audio, then thanks for listening to the end. I'm gonna go now, so goodbye everyone.
Let's go, boys! Dude, look at Shrek go!